happen because this Pyket, well, he's got a Yasha, he's got BOTs, and he's got a Radiance. After a 17-minute Radiance, he's got like items for 4k gold in 4 minutes, and that is a bit ridiculous.
I love this build from Arise as well. Like, he is maxing out the Dagon. Now, like, sometimes you see Dagon and you only go, like, the one level, but here, Puck is maxing it out, and I like that because, again, it comes back down to that single target damage that the Naga Siren is lacking, but at the same time, it's something that if you get a lot of single target for TCN, they could just pop heroes before, because right now we don't have any BKB carriers. Like, nobody from Team Dog is going to have an early BKB. Now, Invoker may grab one eventually. Oh, you're right, Zizu, he's going to get caught out again. Man, this guy is just tanking up all the Fiend scripts.
There you go. Well, it's a 100-second cooldown. And if you get a kill with it, that's fine. Although, actually, like, Pyket is heading mid lane. Misery is chilling out mid lane as well. Who's, by the way, freaking farmed for a Crystal Maiden. But there is a bit of split push going on, so that's not that bad of a deal, I feel like.
Yeah, and I haven't really been keeping track too much, but they may not have revealed many heroes. In fact, the way Arise is sitting here, it makes me feel like they haven't revealed much, which means Team Dog may stumble into this trap. Now, it'd be very, very uncharacteristic for a Luna to be pushing in this aggressively without any backup. And as I say that, he's actually going to teleport middle. He's almost level 16. In fact, he is. He's got that level 3 Eclipse. Maybe that is enough bounces to be able to deal with now some of those extra units that were really messing up his firepower earlier on. Maybe that extra level, that extra, how many extra bounces do you get? An extra 4 extra bounces? You know, that may just be enough to pop 1 or maybe even 2 heroes.
Yeah, I mean, you get 3 extra bounces, and it's all like 300 magic damage, so you get 900 additional damage on 1 level of the ultimate.
Oh, let's look
that
at the
is
scepter.
Pretty big. And now she also picked up a Reaver, so she's gonna go the super defensive route with a BKB and with a Satanic. But still, if you're man fighting something like a Naga Siren or this super annoying Invoker, I mean, you're gonna be completely fine if you just pop your Satanic, because there is people doing a lot of damage themselves. I mean, Doom, he's got a freaking Doom and a Shadowblade, so he's gonna dish out a bit of damage on his own. We talked about Arise, he's gonna shotgun someone down with his Dagon pretty much, so that's a big deal. And you're gonna have, I mean, you got your Eclipse so far, and just as you mentioned, there's no BKB, so you don't need to go all damage yet. Next item is gonna be damage item, obviously, but so far, that's a good call.
Yeah, I was feeling really pessimistic, honestly, about TCN, the way they were just losing fight after fight, but now that the BKB is up for Luna, how are you going to kill her? Like, again, like the lack of direct physical damage from Team Dog. It's mainly coming out from Veda of all heroes. Like, most of this is magic damage from Team Dog, whether it's the Radiance, whether it's everything that Veda does. But I think their biggest hope is going to be the Forge Spirits and the auto-attacked right-click damage of Veda. They are going to find in. Good disruption here, and Coil is going to go out from Arise. They need to be able to hold in Veda, though, who is stunned up. Now the Fiend script going down on Arise. Arise will fall here in the end, but here comes the Eclipse. Can Freezer turn this team fight around? I don't think so. He's back retreating now, but they actually get the ensnare. Popping the BKB. Trying to turn around, but it just doesn't do enough damage. Now the sleep going out from Pyket. They can at least catch out this Shadow Demon as Freezer is forced back. Looks like Zizu was able to get away in the other direction as well. So 3 heroes go down for TCN after they catch him out. Freezer not going to get caught out. Oh, Sun Strike! It does land, but thanks to the Reaver, you forget about how much damage Luna picked up recently, or how much health she picked up recently.
Yeah, but this is a big deal. I mean, how can they defend a top tier 3 tower? There's so many people knocking there. There's 5 people up for the side of Dog. Only 2 so far just defending. And, well, TCN, they're gonna have 11 more seconds on the Puck, and that's a big deal. But Puck doesn't have his ultimate. They need 30 more seconds just to buy them. And, well, it looks like Dog just turns around and is good to go, farming up a bit more. I mean, they're farming pretty much double jungle right now, so that's completely fine.
Zizu looks like he wants to pick off on one of these supports. He's not going to find it, though. They're staying 1 step ahead, and Leon can't get close enough. But not only just can't get close enough, but the Radiance interrupting his attempt to blink. So they don't actually find anybody off of Team Dog's retreat, and which is a huge advantage. Veda going in for bottom. Freezer just runs the other direction there. He may get caught out, though. Potential cold snap. Actually, there goes the Scythe of Ice, but Scythe of Ice not that strong when a Centaur is on the enemy team, because you may be a little piggy, but you are a damn fast one.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. It always looks so nice. And also, that is actually a big deal, because it is some sort of nice counter to the Scythe of Ice. It's still a ridiculously good item, because if you just stop Freezer from just auto-attacking seconds and actually lock him down, that is a big deal. Especially, well, you're gonna have a Naga Siren net, and oh, wait a second. Zizou is gonna be scouting people out. He's on a mission, it looks like. Well, retreats. So he sees few people, it's like, nope. And goes back to farming.
It's definitely for the better, because Team Dog, I don't think that TCN fully realized this, but Team Dog are wanting a 5-man bottom. They want to take this last tier 2. They want to get that extra bit of tower gold and just take as much map control as humanly possible. And if they have the Naga Siren Sleep, which they do, this is going to be a really hard area for them to fight. The potential of getting caught out from a sleep and vacuum in this clutch area behind the tower is going to be it's a constant threat. I don't think TCN should try and defend this.
Yeah, I actually agree. Like, this is really risky. You do have a few TPs here and there, but the Ryze doesn't have too much mana. He's got like 500 something, so that is not too much, I have to say. Like, and wow, actually, Dog is backing off. That's surprising.
Well, I can't believe it, man. I really thought Pycat was going to be teleporting in with his boots of travel that he has. I thought he was going to be teleporting into one of these waves.
Yeah, same. I was like, well, he can just do some shenanigans with it. Anyways, well. Maybe not, that's gonna be fine as well. Just pushing out mid lane, and Ryze is dropping to 1 Naga Siren. Actually 2 Naga Siren illusions, like full HP nearly.
Yeah.
Ay. Game is hard.
Game is very, very hard. And there's also the potential, well, there goes the ultimate, no BKB, and now the ultimate is dropped. Eclipse is going down, it's only doing a minimal amount of damage. MSS, he's actually going to get out of here. He's going to survive through not only the Eclipse, but the Doom as well. And it looks like all of TCN will get themselves out, and even the Ice Wall going down. Oh, jumping in over it. Leon going way ahead of his team, though. He's going to be isolated here. He does get the stun off, now backing away. Disruption will buy him a little bit more time. Horizon coming in. There goes MSS. Freezer, though, caught on the backside. His bait comes in from behind with the Fiend's Crypt. TCN falling apart, as it looks like the rest of their heroes are going to be able to get away. Leon was able to teleport out, and Arise makes his way through the river. Such good execution there from Team Dog, as they will now get this tier 2 tower finally, and maybe take Roshan. I think that would be the next step. I'm not sure if they're ready to push uphill, but at the very least, they could force the buyback from Luna.
Yeah, exactly. Like 40 seconds on the Luna is a bit too much, so you might as well just go for it. Father Alacrity on yourself. He's pretty much a machine gun with ridiculous amounts of damage right now, shifting a bit here and there. And well, that is a big deal. If the Luna can't get the big damage items, there is no way they can actually stop anything about Pykat's Naga Siren. There's just nothing. Well, they go in though.
Yep, Zizou teleporting forward very, very aggressively. Looks like Shadow Demon did die to one of those illusions. In the back, look at him almost all the way back to the fountain is where he died. Can't not underestimate the power of the illusion Naga Siren. So, looks like he went down, but TCN, I mean, I'm going to call that. Like, the fact they only lost a tier 3 tower and they didn't actually have to force a buyback from the Luna, that's pretty big. That was way better than I expected for them, which was them being forced to throw a buyback on the Luna and then losing Roshan as well on top of it. I thought Dog were going to force the buyback and then just go right into the Roche pit and take it.
Yeah, I would have thought the same. It's a bit more of a stable play, and if you have anyone, I mean, at this point, you might as well give Invoker the Aegis, right?
Freezer's in some serious trouble. He's having this man fight against Pycat, but he's a little too far ahead. He's going to get caught out. This Riptide will kill him, and the lifesteal not enough. Zizou, who was Shadowblading forward, now turns around, but he's going to get caught by Pycat, and that's actually going to be 2 heroes going down. Centaur stun coming in. Leon looking for a stun, will be able to find MSS. The Doom runs out, though, and Doom now falls. Now, Arise in the middle of everyone, sheeped up, and he can't do anything. Good vacuum holding him in place. Arise trying to make the jump away. Oh my god! He throws down the zap, but it's not going to be enough as a rampage goes for Pycat. And GG is called from TCN. So Team Dog, the favorites for the Gigabyte Challenge, the ones who have been going to the final each and every time and taking it. They will move on to day 2 of the Gigabyte Challenge. That's going to be it for this bracket, guys. We do move on now to the other side of the bracket, where we will go and cover round 1 and round 2. We're actually going to be following the team North American Rejects, which is the team full of Brax, Korok, 1437, Fogged. A lot of really, really good names there. So that, I think, is going to be my first time checking out that team. So I'm looking forward to it, man. We're going to have a short little break, I believe. I think we're a bit ahead of schedule right now.
Yeah, 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
so
37.
we may be starting a little bit later. It may be about 15 minutes. Now, they do try and get these games going. They're scheduled for 2030, mainly just to be able to buy people time just in case games go late. But when we're ahead of schedule like this, they try and start a little bit earlier. So I'm going to talk to the admin, see if we can get this game going. It's going to be North American Rejects versus MIT, which is actually the team that managed to make it all the way to the finals to face Team Dog in the last Gigabyte Challenge. So that should be one hell of a match, guys. Stick around. Commercials, music, all that jazz. We'll be back with NA Rejects versus MIT.